Hey guys, it's Epic here for the win, and today I'm going to be doing a kind of review on the relatively new zombies game type called Turned, which came out with the new DLC, which I would definitely recommend getting, by the way. But anyway, this zombies game takes place on the map Diner, and in this gameplay I get like 25 kills. I had one where I got like 35 or something, I think, but I couldn't find that, so I'm just using this one. I guess this is a alright gameplay, but like my other one was quite a bit better, but oh well. So basically, at the start of the game, everyone spawns as a zombie, which is pretty cool, and you have to like sprint to try and get the cure, which is a little drop in the shape of a little bottle thing, and it'll be glowing green like any other drop in any other zombies game type. Basically, the first person to get that becomes the human, and the human spawns with a gun, and the gun is the executioner. Now this is pretty easy to get a kill with. It'll take like 1 or 2 shots, and yeah, you'll get that. Then you move on to the second gun, which is the M1216. And just to note, like when you're switching guns, you're extremely vulnerable to a zombie, and yeah, so you want to kind of do that in a safe place. So yeah, the second gun is the M1216 fully automatic shotgun, which is like a 4-round burst shotgun, and that'll be pretty easy to get a kill with as well. You just kind of spray with it and you'll probably get a kill quite quickly. But the gun, it starts to get hard after that when you get the M27. Now, don't get me wrong, this is a really good gun, but for Turned it's really not the best like choice, because the zombies move around really fast, and like another thing to note is that you'll never outrun a zombie as a human, so like rate training or something, that's just not going to work. So you basically have to camp in a good position on this. But anyway, with the M27, it's hard to follow the zombies with your shots because they're moving around so fast. But if you manage to get a kill with that, I mean, it's not too hard. You'll move on to the Cheekham's CQB, which is pretty easy to get a kill with because it's a 3-round burst submachine gun. So yeah, that's pretty easy to get a kill with. And then you move on to the Camp 40, which if you have like decent zombie skill or just decent skill, then you'll be able to get a kill with that pretty quickly, because the only flaw with it is it has a really small magazine. So I mean, if you miss the first magazine, then yeah, you're kind of screwed. But if you're like at all good at this game, then you'll be able to get a kill with that pretty quickly. Then you move on to the dreaded M1911, which is basically the starting pistol that you spawn with on every other zombies game type. Now, to get a kill with this, you need to get every single bullet on target, all 8 of them, and that is not easy. So basically, when you get the gun, you're just doomed and you're not going to get a kill with it. But, try, but not saying don't try, but you're very unlikely to get a kill with it. But the only way that you probably will get a kill is if it's on insta-kill, and that's a good way to rack up points. But anyway, so next I'm gonna... No, forget that. Once you die, you then become the zombie, and, well, there's 4 people in each game, and there's 3 zombies and 1 human. And when you're the zombie, you just basically run around trying to kill the human to become the human. Now, as the zombie, you have your 2 hands to basically kill them with. That's your only weapon. And to use these, you press the right trigger and the left trigger as your ways to attack. And the best way to go about this is to press them both at the same time, and this will give you a little lunge thing. That's the best way to do it, about trying to kill people as the zombie. Another good tactic is when you're the zombie is when you're going to kill the human, even let someone else go in front of you, so when the human gets a kill on him, then you're just gonna have an easy time killing him when he's changing his weapon. So that'll be good. Next I'm going to talk about the drops on Turned, which are those glowing green power-up things. There's 3 types. There's the red ones, the green ones, and the blue ones. The zombies can pick up the red ones, only the humans can pick up the green ones, and both of them can pick up the blue ones. So basically, the nuke is the one of them, and basically when you're the zombie and you get the nuke, that'll automatically make you the human. But when you're the human and you get the nuke, it'll kill all the zombies, like freeze them and then kill them. The next one is the monkey bomb, which can only be picked up by humans, and that's pretty much just what it does in a normal game of zombies. Although I'm not sure if the zombies actually follow it or what it does. I'm not too sure, but I think the zombies like go to it, like in a game of zombies. The next one is insta kill, which is quite self-explanatory. You're just gonna get an insta kill. So like one shot, it'll take you one shot to kill them. The next one is double points, which can appear in red, green, or blue, and basically it just gives you double points. Very self-explanatory. You get 50 points for getting a kill as a human or as a zombie, and you get 10 points for every second you're alive as a human. So you want to try and stay alive as long as you can. The next one is max ammo, which can be red or green. When it's green and the human picks it up, they'll give maximum ammo, but it's kind of pointless because you're just going to get a kill and then you'll be moving to the next gun, so not much point in it. But when you're the zombie, it's pretty useful because when you get the kill with it as a zombie, then you're gonna like... No, when you pick it up as a zombie, then it's gonna deplete the human's magazine, and basically that'll give you a really quickly, well, a really easy kill because they'll be reloading, especially if it's on a gun like the Executioner with a really slow reload. I really like this game type, and it's really like fast-paced and fun, and it's just kind of good for when you're not doing so well and multiplayer is just not going your way. Just hop on this, and most people are noobs on this and not very good, so it leads for quite good fun. And it's also good for ranking your zombies rank up. I got to a pretty high rank thanks to it, then got demoted because I went down on low rounds on Die Rise. But anyway, so yeah, I really like this game type, and I think it was a really good idea from Treyarch, as they always manage to do. But anyway, thanks for watching guys, and goodbye.